Hello on the other side there. Is anybody out there?
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm new here. My name is Bianca De Souza. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, welcome back. Happy quarantine. I hope you guys are staying sane, healthy, active, keeping busy, drunk, whatever it is you need to do to survive this quarantine. What is it, like day 25, I think, of quarantine? And I'm currently in Vegas right now. We are quarantining with a friend down here because we said no to Boston for this quarantine. So we are here enjoying the sun. The weather honestly has been very helpful. So there's that. And yeah, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how I prep my skin before I do my makeup look. And I'm gonna show you guys a trick as to how I get my face to be so smooth and glowy. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So my face right now is actually dry, nothing on it. It's already cleansed, already washed it, I just showered. And the moisturizer, the cleanser that I've been using lately is the CeraVe. This is the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. And I love this stuff, it's one of my favorites. My skin was breaking out right when we got here because I didn't have my cleanser with me. I actually didn't even pack my cleanser from back home, but we bought this here and it's actually been working really well. I really like it. I will do a skincare journey video for you guys. I do get that question a lot. So today I'm just gonna show you guys how I prep my skin before I do a makeup look. Because my skin right now needs some heavy prepping. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm just gonna fix up my brows because these brows, let me get closer, are really bad. Really bad. You can't really tell in the sunlight, but yeah, this one is really bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. But yeah, so my face cleanser, I already cleansed it. The trick that I've been doing ever since I think when I graduated high school, I never used to have acne or anything like that. I just would have a lot of texture in my skin. I had a lot of texture in my chin down here. And yeah, my face has gotten a lot better ever since high school. I used to have a lot of discoloration in different areas. So now my skin tone matches pretty well. One trick that I've been using for myself ever since I graduated high school, when I first started college, is to shave my face. This is what I use. This is the About Face Pro Premium Professional Facial Razors. And they look like that. They're just one single blade. And they're really sharp, they're really good. You sell them at CVS, Target, even Walmart, I think. And I think they're like $8.99 for a pack of 3, which is pretty good. And they're really good. When I first started doing this, I actually used a Gillette razor on my face, and it was such a bad idea. I would definitely suggest to use the single blade only on your face because I think it's a lot less harsh. It's very gentle on the skin, and it really does remove all that peach fuzz, all the dead skin from your face. And yeah, so I got these at CVS, so I'm gonna dive into that and I'll show you guys how I do that. So you can't really see it obviously in the camera, but I do have a lot of peach fuzz. I usually wax my upper lip and my brows, but since I don't have anything down here, I'm just gonna use the blade on my upper lip. I'm going to just adjust my brows up here with the blade, and then down here I'll pluck. And this really helps with texture on the skin too, and a lot of exfoliation, and this really helps too, the shaving. And yeah, I do sometimes fix up my hairline because I hate this. My hair kind of grows a little thick right here. So I do clean that up too with the blade. Yeah, and my sideburns because I'm a little hairy. All right, let's dive on in. I have a mirror right here too. So when you're doing this, please be careful. Go very lightly. Do not put too much pressure on your skin. So I like to push down on the skin and go in with the blade. And as I'm doing this, you'll see the dead skin lifting. That's all the dead skin and the peach fuzz. So I don't have that much right now because I actually did this. Oh, I do have a lot. What am I saying? So that's all that dead skin and peach fuzz. I like try to be careful around my sideburns because I don't want it to look as natural as possible. So I come down here. And honestly, this is like the best blade that I've ever used. I'd be really careful with the blade that you're using. It shouldn't hurt your face at all. If it's hurting your face when you're doing that, don't use that blade. Get another one, get one that's like nice and sharp. And you wanna make sure that you're stretching your skin out when you're doing it because you don't want to potentially cut yourself. Let's keep going. And you never want to go up on the skin because that's too harsh. And also be very careful when you get to underneath the eyes because this area is probably like the most sensitive area on your face. So you don't want to get too close to like underneath the eyes because you don't really need to do that. So as soon as you do this, you can really tell the difference in the like discoloration of the skin. Like as soon as you remove all that dead skin, it just helps with all of the dark areas in your skin. So if you do have this like dark spots in your face, this is a really good way to get rid of that too. So I just took out my little mustache that I had very lightly. I go from the side, I don't go up or down. So that's it for the face. You want to make sure you didn't miss any spots. Ooh, I did cut myself a little. That's why you have to be really careful with these blades. They're like super, super sharp. Not going anywhere near my brows just yet. See the difference in the color? It's crazy. For me, it's been like 3 weeks since I've done this. I did this right when I got here, so like 4 weeks ago. And now after 3 weeks, you do accumulate all that dead skin. And then I carefully do the little unibrow area. I do have a little hair in there. Carefully. You don't want to snip off your eyebrows. And it's so easy. It just takes everything off. You don't have to put any pressure at all. Now for up here, I am gonna go up, but very, very lightly. Just take out just a little bit. I put my finger right there, so I make sure not to go past that. And that's it. This tiny little. Okay. Now for the brows, you want to make sure you use a mirror because you want to make sure you get nice and close, but don't fuck up your brows, please. Be very, very careful, be very gentle. I'm just following the natural shape of my brows, not doing anything like different. tweezers, I'm going in with the Tweezerman. This tiny little guy, I love this. It's the best tweezer ever. Brows are done, face is done. If this is your first time doing this, I would normally say don't do makeup after this. Let your face breathe and do a skincare routine after or something, just so it doesn't break out, because it can break out very, very easily because you are opening up the pores. But I'm actually going to film a makeup video for you guys after this, so I do have to do my makeup. And my skin is normally pretty used to it. I do this a lot before I do my makeup, and it doesn't normally break out, but sometimes it does. But this is a little trick that I do to make sure my pores are closed and everything. I go in with an ice cube. This is just a normal ice cube, and I just rub it all over my face wherever I just use the razor blade. And this is going to close up all your pores and kind of like just help your skin heal, I guess. It feels amazing too. And this normally works. I do this every time I do my my skin or my brows, because my brows break out a lot. I do have like really big pores in my brows because my hair is really thick. So depending how thick your hair is, like you do have big pores in your I'm like spitting everywhere. You do have big pores in your brow area actually. So if you're gonna pluck your brows and then do your makeup after, you wanna make sure you at least do this ice cube right on your brows, because all that dirt and like makeup is gonna get into your brows, and that actually can create those little like bumps that you get, or those little like white dots that you get on your eyebrows. That's actually where it's from. Just bacteria. So I just go in with the ice cube. Just make sure I get everywhere. I do like to focus on the brows though. Oh, so until your face feels like a popsicle, you're good. Try this off. You want to make sure you pat your face. You don't want to like drag it because your face is sensitive right now. So, and that is it. That is my face. This is my face after I shave. It's really glowy, really soft. I love it. It's like the best feeling ever. You just feel like reborn. My brows are done. New gal. Quarantine who? So let's prep the skin. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of tea tree oil. Have a little bit left. Use the last few drops and just go over these spots that are breaking out. So I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Energy de V. This is the Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Gel. And then the head has like these 3 little balls on them. It's great. I love it. So I'm gonna go in with that first, just around the eyes. This really helps to just wake up your eyes. If your eyes are poofy, if you had a long night, if you're hungover, this is great. And it helps to circulate the blood as well. Put some chapstick on. This is my favorite chapstick. This is the Banana Boat chapstick. It actually has 45 SPF in it, which is amazing. It smells good and it almost like tastes good too. Know that. Now for an eye cream, I'm gonna go in with my favorite. This is my holy grail, the Shiseido White Illusion Anti-Dark Circle Eye Cream. That's a lot to say. For moisturizer, I'm gonna go in with the Glam Glow Water Burst. This stuff is amazing. It smells like watermelon. It's my favorite thing ever. Now, this stuff is amazing. Like, once like you rub it in, you can see like water droplets on your skin. It's like how hydrating it is. It's amazing. It smells like watermelons. Look at all that. It's so glowy. It looks like you just rubbed like water on your face. It's amazing. Super hydrating. Look at that. Glow. Insane. And that is it for skincare. I kind of waited a few minutes before I do any primer or anything. I'm gonna go in with the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. If that's how you pronounce it. It's really bougie, I know, but it's one of my favorite primers ever. It has these like little gold flakes in them. It just makes your skin look amazing and your makeup looks amazing. So I'm gonna prep my face with that. Right. And now another favorite primer that I've been using lately is the Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock collab. It's amazing. This is what it looks like, and it has almost like gold pigment in it, and it's amazing. You spray it on your face and it makes you look super glowy. This is what I've been using to prep my skin too, and I've been loving it. Your makeup looks amazing. You spray some of that. So good. I love it. That is it. That is how I prep my skin on like a heavy day. So the shaving, I normally do like every 3 weeks. So like once a month. Or just depending on how I feel, or if I want to just give my skin a break, I go even like 2 months without doing it. But yeah, try it out, see how you guys like it. If this is your first time trying it or your first time shaving your face, I do recommend to just be very careful. Try a patch test first, maybe. Wait 24 hours, and if nothing happens, if you don't break out or if you don't get any reaction, then go ahead and do your whole face, I guess. But be very careful, very gentle. And yeah, if you guys try it out, tag me, let me know. And let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I've heard so many different things. People think that your hair grows back darker, and it actually doesn't. My hair has honestly stopped growing in this area. I feel like every like 3 weeks, I feel like it's like less and less hair. So yeah, that's how I prep it. It's one of my favorite things to do, honestly. Like, your skin looks great after. And yeah, I'm going to do my makeup, and I'll be right back. What do we think? And actually, this makeup look is actually the Bretman Rock collection, and you guys will see a video on that soon on my channel, so stay tuned for that. And I also did this quick little hairstyle for you guys, so you guys will see that soon as well. So this is what the makeup looks like. Looks like that. And then this is really going to help your highlighter pop as well. I get a lot of questions from girls asking me, how do I get my highlighter to pop like yours? And it's either like, one, you need to change your highlighter brush. Use a good highlighter, obviously. You don't want to use something that's chalky. And 3, honestly, I feel like shaving your face really does help make the makeup looks so good. It makes your makeup last longer, look more glowy. And yeah, your highlighter is going to pop definitely because there's no hair there to catch the highlighter. And yeah, you guys will see this makeup look soon on my channel, and this hairstyle as well. And whatever you want to see from me, let me know. Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. Do we like this look? This palette is amazing. You guys are gonna die. So good. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying sane, staying happy, enjoying some quality time at home. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, love you guys.